Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the General Collective Weekly Reading. This isn't for any specific zodiac sign. So as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. I was guided to use the Moonology deck. As I'm recording this, we have Sun in Leo, Moon in Cancer, both home in their respective signs. And as I sat down to get ready to record, I was guided to use this deck. I will be using it for the new moon in Leo reading, but for some reason they called out to me today, so we're gonna jump on in and see what messages need to come through as it pertains to the energy surrounding the collective for this week. So we will have that new moon in Leo on the 16th of August. So I just heard this is a prelude. So let's see what's going on as it pertains to the energy surrounding this week. What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to the energy surrounding the collective this week? Let me get one more. Just move this out of the way. Let's see. So bottom of the deck we have the South Node, which says don't let your past hold you back. Remember, the nodes have switched into Leo and Aries, or Libra, So we have don't let the past hold you back. Then we have the new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. And then we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So what this is making me feel like is like you're headed in, towards your north node. With Libra being in the south node right now, Libra is the house of partnerships. It's the house of, relationships, how we relate to others. It's a very, social sign. Where Aries, the north node, is, like more of an individual side. So the way that I'm seeing this is, moving from your south node into your north node. If I can hold these cards in Aries. So it makes me want to say, like, or at least, like, I'm feeling like whatever direction you're going, like, you're going on the right track. You're headed in the right direction. Being drawn to this full moon in Aries card, like a fiery climax approaches. It just makes me feel like, yeah, the easiest way to say this is like, it's almost like the universe is like giving you some type of confirmation this week. Like, yeah, you're moving in the right direction. Luck is on your side. And with this Aries energy, it feels like, there's going to be a close to, if it hasn't happened already, to anything or anyone or any situation or circumstance from your past that is just, it almost feels like it's no longer in alignment with you. And then up under that, we have a time for healing, which is the balsamic moon, which is the phase we are in right now. And then we go right into the confidence is your key to success, the new moon in Leo. And I just keep hearing, like, yeah, be bold, be brave. Like, they're showing me, like, someone just walking, like, with big energy, not even like a big person, just big energy. So yeah, I like this. Let's see what actually comes out. What's going on for this week? So take them. So we have, we have the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. And then we have the full moon in Aquarius, which says show the world the real you, which we did have the first full moon in Aquarius right at the end of, and then we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra energy. So yeah. And then it says at the bottom of the deck with the new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. And this just makes me feel like, sorry y'all, when I get to channeling, my nose itches. Yeah, I don't know if this is in regards to, a relationship. It could be, but it's almost like, yeah, for some of you, I'm getting like the energy of like, with the new moon in Cancer, there was some type of, like comfort that was gained, whether it was within yourself or, with another person. It's almost like, it's making me feel the energy of being at home with each other. And they're drawing me back to what I said about, the sun being in Leo and the moon being in Cancer. And they're both at home in these signs. They're ruling signs. And that's what it makes me feel like. It's like, I don't know if you you could feel like safe in a situation with someone can feel safe with you, but it's like, it's almost giving me like some excitement because it's with the energy is gaining momentum and show the world the real you. Like for some of you, you just put it all out there, like who you are, like unapologetically, but it almost feels mutual. With this, a win-win outcome is forecast. So it's like, I don't know, it's almost like someone has found like a safe space within each other. And then up under that, we have the new moon card, a new start is coming. And then we have the fixed moon card, which says hold your vision. And that's just making me feel like someone, whether it's you or someone in connection to you, there's something that they see within their mind or their imagination that it's almost like it's coming to fruition. But I do feel like there's some, either it's not, I wouldn't even call it hesitancy. It just feels like maybe a narrative or, or a programming that you've been in the past that's, making you like, maybe that you're still holding on to. I don't know. But this feels like very fresh, very new. It almost feels like something is coming alive. But let's see. What do I want to use? I think we're just gonna go classic on as well, right? Let's go classic. Look. Ace of Cups. Chariot. Something is moving forward. Or, that could just be your energy, in alignment. There is some type of alignment here. And remember, when the moon moves into Leo, it will conjunct the Sun and the Venus retrograde. So let's see what's going on as it pertains to this energy and spread for this week. Get one more. So bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is making me feel like that what was it, the new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. But this is also a card of progress. It's a card of, you know, forward movement. It's a card of expansion. So something is expanding. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups. Which it makes me feel like somebody's perspective has shifted, whether it's yours or someone in regards to you. Because with the Page of Swords, you know, that's a card of, it could be a card of like spectating or watching, but it's also a card of like research and, you know, getting information. So that makes me feel like, I don't know if you know, someone could be witnessing someone expanding or moving forward. Because with the Hangman, you know, that's a card of perspective. You know, it's kind of like an energy of taking a step back to gain a new perspective. But I feel like that was already gained. It's almost like for some of you, someone is coming into the energy of, you know, who they really are, their true self. Because that's what the Page of Cups is to me. It's like the purest expression of the self to me as a reader. And it's almost like for some of you, someone could be, you know, whether, like again, this is you or someone else, contemplating, you know, some type of movement or taking some type of action. It could even be in regards to like expressing some feelings or saying what's on their mind. But I almost feel like someone wants to give to you. If you're a feminine energy with the the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. The Emperor rides in the Chariot. Something could have, you know, been given to you. And it's almost like what I'm feeling too is like someone could be waiting to see what's gonna come of it, or, you know, like what's gonna happen. It almost does feel like being in limbo. It's like before someone expresses something, so they're just like waiting. But let's see what's going on, Spirit. I keep seeing the Eight of Wands, like something is moving really fast. Which it could just be the energy. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So it's almost like this is like, I don't know how to say this, like something is moving fast to like come together. And then here's the Page of Wands with like a card of news, because you know the Three of Pentacles is like collaboration, teamwork, you know. It's the, you know, the beginning stages of building or creating something with others or another. I'm going to clarify that the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. Look at this. It's like for some of you, you're going to go from the 3 to the 10 of Pentacles, like really fast. Really fast. It could involve like a child because it is a page. But it almost feels like this is what's supposed to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this could even be like a conversation taking place. Let's see what else we do. What other messages do we need? Yeah, the Devil coming out. Yeah. With the Sun at the bottom. And this Devil is coming out under Show the World the Real You. And this makes me feel like you're getting rid of, I don't know if it's a toxic behavior, a mindset, a mentality. They're even saying like environment, just like what you could be surrounded by. We'll clarify the Devil, but with the Sun here, it's like, yeah, you're ready to like come out of this energy. Like leave it all behind. Can I get another one? It almost feels like for some of you, you've conquered this Devil energy, whether it was another person, place, thing. Because then we have the Hierophant coming out up under a win-win outcome is forecast. And it's almost like what I just heard was it's ordained. Like this, whatever this outcome is, it was, you know, it was supposed to happen this way. It's almost like someone had like a blocked or limited perspective due to things of the past. But it's almost like where someone could have been like resistant to seeing things a different way. Now they're ready to, you know, like almost integrate. For some of you, this is like an integration of your shadow side. But it's happening really fast. It's happening really fast. Can I get one for the energy is gaining momentum? The energy is gaining momentum. Why is this here? We have the Page of Cups. So someone expressing something. Someone's going to say something. I don't know why I keep feeling that. Could be this masculine energy, the King of Pentacles, with the Nine of Cups. Can I get another one? The Queen of Cups. Two of feminine energy. Look. The Sun again. I don't know if this whatever is going to be said, it's pure hearted. It's pure hearted. It's coming from a pure space. And then we have the Sun with the Strength card, like heavy Leo energy. And then I'm also still feeling that energy of you being given something. Can I get one for the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands? Yeah, someone's been like ruminating or thinking heavy, masculine energy, the King of Wands, about like, I don't know if they want to tell you this, like, look, I'm telling you. There's that Eight of Wands I've been feeling. It's almost like, I don't know if this person wants to express to you, like, hey, I want to work with you, or I want to be with you, or like, it's almost like even with the High Priestess coming out, like their intuition is like almost lining up with what they were already thinking with this Four of Swords. So with the Ace of Wands, it's like, go for it. Go ahead. That's what I feel like saying. Like, just go for it. But there's like even some excitement here with the Page of Wands. I don't know if someone's like even trying to contain it, because that's what this Devil could be, like just trying to contain the level of emotion and excitement that they have toward and for you. But the Tower here is saying like, yes, let it out. Whatever it is you want to say or need to say, like, let it out. Tell me about this Devil. Why is the Devil here? Because it's almost like someone's been holding back or feeling restricted. Yep. And I said let it out, right? The Eight of Wands. Removing the restriction or limitation. And it could just be the limitation of, or the restriction of, communicating freely. And then we have the Four of Wands coming out. Yeah. Because it's almost like whoever's in this energy of needing to express something, they've, overcome the Five of Swords. Like, they're not into, mind games or manipulation. But it is also like with the Seven of Wands, like they are, it's almost like they're exercising unnecessary restraint when they need to just let it go. And it, it could be in regards to, expressing feelings. We have the Six of Swords and he's traveling over water. Give me one more. And it's almost like in expressing this or saying this, that's what's gonna, almost bring this together. It almost makes me want to say like communication is key. Give me one more for the Devil. Because if your feminine energy showing up as the Queen of Cups, you know how you feel. So again, the Knight of Swords fell on the floor. I'm going to put it back. But that is, expressing of the self. It's raw, it's honest, because he's carrying the Ace of Swords. And then with Justice, it's like, yes, it's a go. It's a yes. All right, another one for the Devil. But then we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like this Devil is internal. Just something internal, like an internal block that someone has in regards to communicating how they feel. Because then up under the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like with the Tower, it's like it's all going to just either, I'll put it like this, either the universe is going to put you in a position where it all just has to come out. And then that way you'll be like relieved. Or you can take it, just do it yourself. So that you can close out the cycle, which is that don't let your past hold you back. And begin a new cycle. We got this new moon coming up, y'all. So it's time to, get put it in action. Can I get one for the Hierophant? The Hierophant. We have the Page of Pentacles. I don't know whoever this is, if they feel like they don't have enough to offer. It's like, but what you have is enough. That's all you, yeah. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. What you have is enough. Because the Hierophant could be a card of, you know, commitment. It could be a card of, you know, marriage, traditions. And it makes me feel like, you know, someone was looking at this Ace of Pentacles one way, and now they're looking at it another way. Like, yeah, I can build off of this. This is something that you can build off of that's going to be solid. What is this? A win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. What is this? Yeah, it's like someone just, they're overthinking it. The Nine of Swords. They're overthinking it. Yeah, like the Ten of Cups. It's at the bottom. Then we have the King of Cups. So we've seen all, like, the King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands. It's almost like someone's fearing that their dream is not going to come true. And it's due to, like, what, like, it's some type of baggage that's being held on to. And it could just be fear of, you know, being taken advantage of, someone, you know, playing mind games with you. So it's almost like this person is just in protective mode. Like, what's going on? And it's like, no, you see this Empress. For some of you, whatever someone is holding on to, it was blocking them from seeing you clearly. Let's look at this person. Show the world the real you. Who is this energy? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like this person is like trying to be themselves without expressing. And that's the main thing that you need. You have to express yourself. It's like they don't want to let their feelings out, but it's so clear. Like, look at this. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. We got the Empress out here. And with the Queen of Wands, that makes me feel like, yeah, y'all both want the same thing. I feel like I keep saying this. You both want the same thing. Because this is that same Pentacle in the Page of Pentacles. The same Ace of Pentacles. Like, it's the same. And it's almost like you just have to, like, step into your power as a masculine energy. And the power comes from the emotions. That's what it makes me feel like. You're not, it's almost like with the Eight of Pentacles, whoever this masculine energy is, they're not afraid of, like, hard work or getting their hands dirty. You know what needs to be done. But why are you scared? Why are you afraid with the moon and the Eight of Swords? What is there to be afraid of? Can I get one for the moon? The moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, it's almost like this person is just afraid of getting taken advantage of. But this is your wish. So don't, it's almost like how can I say this? It's almost like you got to be willing to open up with this energy here. Can I get one more for the moon? Yeah. Because it almost feels like someone is in fear that what they want is going to be like sabotage. Or, you know, like it's not real. But with the Three of Cups at the bottom and the Nine of Cups coming out here, in between is the Six. Just like that, the first card we seen says, don't let the past hold you back. This relationship, or whatever this is, it feels like it could be, you know, a relationship. It's with the Six of Pentacles and the Strength card, it's like you're not gonna give and not receive. It's going to be balanced. With the Strength card here, it makes me feel like, no, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to work at it, but it's almost like you don't have to, like, grip it so tightly. Because then up under that, we have the Lovers. It's like it's strong without that need to control. Give me one more for show the world the real you. Oh, the Two of Cups. But I also feel like for some of you, whoever, you know, you're dealing with in this situation, it's almost like maybe this is a way that they feel like they're, you know, protecting the connection that you have. Because I feel heavy protector vibes. But it's almost like in that need to like almost overprotect, or what's the word? Like, I don't know, I feel like swaddle the connection. They're actually like restricting it in the same respect. So I'm going to get a Moonology card for the bottom of the deck. I mean, from the guidance or advice from the Moonology deck. Yeah, because then up under that. And it's like, it's almost like don't miss your blessing. Don't let it pass you by. Because this is the Aquarius card, the Star. And it says, show the world the real you. If you want someone like this, you have to be that same energy. And it's okay to like want to, you know, like, it almost feels like preserves this. But in you trying to, you know, preserve it, you're also like choking it at the same time. What's the guidance or advice? So we have look at the bigger picture, which is full moon in Sagittarius. And then we have the new moon in Pisces, which says meditate and contemplate. Which I feel like this person has already done, and it's almost like they're seeing the bigger picture. For some of you, this could just be someone realizing that, you know, I'm going to clarify this Nine of Swords and realizing that they are, like I just said, they're trying to protect it, but that protection is almost coming through as like restriction. What's this Nine of Swords? And I think it's just, you know, like the way that they're thinking about it. What's the Nine of Swords? Yep. Look, And it's almost like Spirit is showing this person with the Hermit and the King of Pentacles, like you're being too rigid in your thinking. Free yourself from that as the Chariot. Because this is what is holding you back. Here's that fear of being abandoned or being taken advantage of, not abandoned. And things just ending badly or like in conflict. And I don't feel that. It's like you're not seeing that. Because then up under that, we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so don't reject this. Go get that Ace of Cups. Go get it. Go get it. Let's see where it's at. What did I just say to you? I said go get it, right? Look. The Fool and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone's having that realization with the Tower coming in before the Ace of Cups. And it's just like, go get it. Like Nike, just do it. Yes, look at this. At the bottom of the Moonology deck, we have emotions are running high and expect powerful change. A new moon eclipse energy. This feels really good. Like, I feel like I said, I feel like someone is seeing the bigger picture. And it's almost like, you know, it's jarring. Like, it is a very, I don't know. I don't know if everybody has experienced this before, but it's just like when you see something, whether it's in your mind, in your imagination, or you're just, you know, setting your intentions for what you want. And it is like, it can be scary to see it start manifesting in your reality. But that's what we're supposed to do. Like, so I get it. I remember when I first started my channel, you know, I didn't have everything the way that I wanted it, but I had I was fixed in on what I wanted it to look like. And I remember I reached out to one of my girlfriends and I was like, yo, I'm having, you know, that Tower moment, that epiphany, because I say, yo, I'm seeing in my space what I seen before it physically showed up. And now that it's here, it's like, whoa, like, you know, like, so I completely understand it, but it's, you know, so with this new moon, you know, with this being the prelude to it, like, keep whatever you see, keep it, because for some of you, there is someone. If you're a masculine energy, there's someone here, a feminine energy, however y'all go gender-wise, that they are honed in on this. They are honed in on what it is that they want. Because that King of Pentacles has the Ace of Pentacles. But it's almost like give yourself some wiggle room. Give yourself some room to, you know, let it come to fruition. Let's see what the guidance or advice is from the wisdom of the Oracle. And then that'll be the reading. Like I almost want to say like calm down, because I've even noticed like while I'm doing this reading, my energy is like really mellow, where normally I'm, you know, a little bit more hyped up, and it's just like, yeah, calm down, calm down. Your intuition is already telling you, like I said, it's like your intuition and your mind have aligned, because your intuition is not your mind. So let's see. Okay, one more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Thinker card. See? I'm kind of curious to see where the King of Swords is. Alright, yeah, so we have the Thinker with Orphan, Flexible, and Building Blocks. Yeah, and it's almost like someone, like I said, it's just giving me the energy of like fearing the worst. Fearing the worst. And needing to lean into what you can actually create. You gotta lean into it with the Flexible. And then the Building Blocks. Because Building Blocks is like the Three of Pentacles. Like allow yourself to lean into this. It is going to be a change with between worlds here, because it's almost like you're shifting. You're shifting. You're shifting out of this, like a lack mentality. Whether, it's fear of abandonment, fear of, not having enough, whatever, or not being enough. You're like, it makes me just want to say you're fine the way that you are. Like, and for some of you, that's what the cards are asking you to do, is just like come as you are. You don't need all of that extra. You being who you are is all that's needed. Like that's it. And then we have the Mending card, which is like the Two of Cups, the coming together. Then we have the Not For You and the New Life. And it's almost like this person is like trying to find ways like this is not, for them. Nah, it is for you. The way that you may have connected in the past, it no longer works. So it's like you want to be in something where you can come full force and be, here's the yang, the masculine energy, and be who you are. And I'm not saying that you weren't in the past, but you were kind of like restricting yourself from these connections where you're able to be open and free in who you are. And it's a different feeling. Like, I can most certainly relate. Like, and what's crazy is like, I always tell people, like, most of the time I do these readings, I can't, speak without experience. So no, I may not have went through it exactly as I'm explaining the cards, but I've been through these situations, and in order for me to speak on it, I have to have been through it. But lately, I can see like these readings are aligning very presently, in my life. Like I can see where this can apply to, certain situations in my life right now. And it is what it is. Like that's like, I don't know. I don't, I try not to, question spirit. In fact, I don't. I just, kind of go with the flow. So it's just like, yeah, like just take it a day at a time. We don't need all the answers today. It's not something, no, you're not going to get over your past in a day. Or, you meet someone and, you feel like you're Because it kind of makes me feel like someone feels like they're leaving a part of themselves, but it's a part of yourself that you know you don't need to hold on. You don't need to cling on to that anymore. It's like, no, you can be free, because in being free, you're allowed to be balanced. So let's see. Ooh. 1 second, y'all. Oh. Alright. Can I get one for the guidance and advice? Listen. 27, exchanging gifts. And at the bottom of the deck, we have blessed. I'm going to get one more. Can I get one more? Listen. And the peace card. Like I said, somebody just needs to relax. I don't know who it is, but just relax. Whoever this person is, I don't feel, if you're a masculine energy, they're not, I feel like saying they're not going to leave you. They're not going to leave you. They're not going to leave you. Mm-mm. And it's like, you know that, but it's like, believe that. Believe it. Because we have exchanging gifts with peace. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, like, time for a nap, relax, and message in a bottle with a leg up. So like, that's what I said. I said, I feel like Spirit is giving you this confirmation so that you don't mess this up. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. So let's see. 27. So we have exchanging gifts. Trying not to get it without the glare, but whatever. So it says essential meanings: the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. So it says you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. So when it says the relationship message, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. And then it says, the prosperity message: all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. And then it says the protection message, in case this is, reversed for some of you. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues that are asked of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode or in a codependent dynamic or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. And there we have it. There we have it. Like, I couldn't have said it any better myself. That protection message feels like I said, I felt the need, like someone was, trying to protect themselves from something. And it's almost like what you've been through. It's like you're trying to stop that from happening again, but in protecting yourself, or trying to protect yourself from that, you have to be careful because you do run the possibility of manifesting that again. But I don't feel that. I feel like, this is someone realizing what they were doing, and now, they're seeing the bigger picture of what this is. So let me get one and see, what action does this person need to take? It feels like the masculine energy. What action? Oh, too many. So the first card out was the Wheel of Fortune, followed by Justice, and then we have, oh my God. And all that's saying as far as action that needs to be taken is just, it almost like, it just makes me want to say, like, go with the flow. You're doing, spirit is here in justice to say, like, yes, this is going to be right for you. When you decide it with the judgment call, you have to decide it. Spirit can only guide you. They can't make the decision for you. You have to take your power into your own hands as the magician. Wow. Be the magician. It's all right. Like, it's what, like, it just makes me want to say, like, whatever this exchange is, whether this is all within yourself, for a lot of you, it feels like this is with a person, like, it's a yes. Spirit's like, I can only holler out to you for but so long. Like, take this opportunity. Like, that's what it makes me want to say. Like, just go with it. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. But you can hear, it's like you hear spirit. You hear them. You hear your spirit team, your spirit guides. You hear them loud and clear. It's loud and clear. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Because it's like you could sit in this weight and energy all you want, but it's not going to come until you go towards it. Take your power back. The Emperor and the Magician. Take your power back. This person, if there's another person, y'all are a match. Like, it is. Like, that's what it is. This is dope. This is dope. For some of you, I'm even getting like, I want to say I got it in one of the last readings I did, like telepathy. If this is another person for you, y'all have telepathy. Whether you really don't, you realize it, because some of you might, as the masculine, you might realize that. And it's like, for some of you, what you need to say, it could have, already been said telepathically. But it's almost like saying it physically makes it real for this person. Because you could have been shown, like they're bringing me the dreams with this moon card. You could have been shown something in a dream. And that's what has you like questioning it. Like, is this for real? Is this really my wish come true? With the moon, the 5 of swords, and the 9 of cups. And the 5 of swords is only here because you feel like that could, to me, it could also be a card of like your mind playing tricks on you. But no, I'm here to tell you that it's not. Not with this combination here. And the sun. It's clear to you. It's clear. So, as always, y'all, that is the reading. I thank you all for tuning in with me. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see y'all on the next one for the new moon in Leo. All right? Later.